Are we live? The game says I'm live. OBS says I'm live. Oh. Hold on, let's just... Do I have a tab open with just YouTube and Twitch now? Okay, dope. Are we live? Give me one moment. I think we're live. I think we're live. On Twitch side. I think we're live. I think. On Twitch, we are. However, on YouTube, I might also be. Yo, hold on, let me just go to the channel. Not now. Oh, I should have read that actually. Alright, I think we're good. Except it's a bit echoey, but I think it's echoey just because I'm not talking to the mic like I usually would. Hold on, let me drink up real quick. I should have got another drink. Hello, everybody. Welcome to... I think this is part 4 of Mass Effect. If you don't remember last time, I don't blame you. It's been a weekend. And I know, change in schedule. I should have probably brought that up before we got into the game, but you know, whatever. Change in schedule. I'm not gonna be live on Saturday. I'm gonna take the weekend off. Every other weekend off. So yesterday, last Saturday and Sunday, and I know I shouldn't do this and put this, you know, but just to let y'all know. Every other Saturday is where I'm going to be, is where me and Snipes are going to be doing the zombies, you know, because we normally stream on zombies or whatever. But yeah, so that's still happening, but every other weekend, I'm not going to be streaming at all. I'm just going to take the whole weekend off, because I realize I have a lot of stuff I got to catch up on, content-wise. I have not touched a single VOD yet, and I need to edit it down. Either edit it down, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it yet. What I do know is that I need a refresh. So we need to go to Novaria and Pharos and Liara. Okay, I guess we'll go to Liara first. Space, I gotta remember the controls and such. Citadel, supposedly constructed by the long extinct Protheans, this colossal deep space station serves as the capital of the Citadel Council. Gravity is simulated through rotation and is a comfortable 1.02 standard Gs on the wards and a light 0.3 standard Gs on the Presidium ring. Alright, zoom out. Okay, so that's the Citadel. Oh, this is... Alright. Serpent Nebula. Oh, this is how you do. Okay, so this... Alright, because we have that quest, actually. The missing survey team. Go to the Hades Gamma cluster and find out what happened to them. Alright. I actually would rather go to Liara's dig site first. Knos, Athens, Sparta. Hold on, and what? Okay, so On the Artemis. Okay, fame for knowledge of the Protheans. Alright, I need to lock in. It's been a weekend without streaming, and I'm already so locked out right now. Sparta, Kanos, Athens. Wait, did it not? Artemis. Does it not say? Hold on, wait a minute. Did it not say somewhere in the Artemis Tau cluster? Somewhere. Okay. So just explore, I guess. Alright, Athens, Macedon. Let's do Sparta. Yeah, I don't want to. I just want to get all the schedule stuff out of the way first, because I know I hate hearing schedule stuff as well. But the faster you get it over with, the faster you don't have to actually put time into it. Tremanor, Atleta, Elios, on. Oh wow! All right, I guess we'll go to. Do this. Is dwarf planet composed of a light magnesium syndicate or silicates with deposits of aluminium. Its surface is covered by wide swaths of ancient dark basilic lava, possibly indicating the world was created through an impact with some other body in the system. Okay, zoom. Althea is an unusually large terrestrial world with a trace atmosphere of methane and ammonia. Surface is frozen and mainly composed of sandstorms and other sedimentary rocks with deposits of iron chloridus. Judging by the sedimentary composition of the crust, it appears that Althea once possessed an atmosphere thick enough to support some form of liquid. What cataclysm stripped the atmosphere and left the planet to freeze is not currently known. So am I just?
Commander, I'm
oh,
picking
there we
up
go.
a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Aeolus is a terrestrial planet. Oh, I think he did tell us about Elodus. Elodus is a terrestrial planet with an atmosphere of carbon dioxide and nitrogen. Aeolus' surface is covered by wide deserts of silicate sand, with only a few areas of igneous rock highlands to break the abrasive, dust-choked winds. Aeolus' orbit is congested with debris thrown inwards by the gravity of the gas giant Untamilica due to a high rate of meteor impacts. Exploration is highly dangerous. Alright, let's go for it. I mean, the game certainly wouldn't set me up to fail, right? Okay, so I've got biotic and strength. I feel like I don't really super need a ton of biotic strength. I think tech and combat is like a little more needed, no? Oh. Medal of Exploration 1. Okay, so this is here. This is the distress signal, the breeze, and an anon-relay. Alright. Come on. Oh. So left click guns, right click cannon. Okay, come on. I'm gonna have to go off the mini-map more than I usually do. Use me. Come on now. Okay. I'm not sure if this is a skill issue, but this is like really hard to control on mouse and keyboard. But now that I actually kind of know what I'm doing, now that I know how to actually do the car. Go, come on. Go, come on. Did he not die, or is he running away now? There we go, finally. My goodness. Okay, how? Do I just not get out? Or like what? Unity, advanced unity, intimidate. I mean, I guess I go with Spectre training just because Unity. Kinda want to do lift. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. Alright, so fitness increased. Honestly? Do that. Just because it seems like she's gonna be the tank for a bit. And Tally. Honestly, I think first aid, dampening. I think decryption is what I'll go for. Alright, so what? What am I? How do I get out? Oh, there's no aim button.
Moving out.
Okay.
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
These are Admiral Kahoku's men. We need to tell him what happened here.
Okay, is there a way that I can interact with this at all? I guess there's nothing else of note here. Because it's not letting me do anything with it. I guess we'll go here. Go for the anomaly, and then loading. That makes me afraid. What is the red up there? ID tag recovered. You found Captain Million's identification tag. How it ended up here is impossible to know for sure. Alright. I guess... Guess we'll just return to the Normandy. Unless the debris is interesting. So what's this? What is debris? Do you just not? Well, let's return to the Normandy. Let's return to the Normandy. So, what exactly did I find? Oh, I found. It is tiles. Alright. Hydrogen helium gas giant with traces of chlorine and sulfur in the atmosphere. Its massive gravity well tugs many asteroids from the outer belt inwards into the interbelt. What is survey? Scans have a large concentration of hydrogen. Okay, and we already checked this place out. Catalyst. Asteroid cluster. Survey. Data disk recovered while scanning the asteroid field. In the Sparta system, you found signs of inhabitation. You sent it further and got to one of the larger asteroids. My fault. Sorry, but no sign of anyone still living there. There was, however, a data console with an intact Prothean data disk inside. Small distant Alsages is a small terrestrial with a traced atmosphere of methane and argon. The surface is composed of water, ice, and calcium with occasional deposits of light metals. During the Alliance's pirate suppression campaign in the 2160s, The Batarian Illum Ranpera was caught with his frigate Tuneron grounded on Algiers drive discharge. When challenged by the cruiser Hyderabad, Ranpera refused to surrender. The Tuneron was destroyed. Attempting to take off, the debris is strewn across the northern hemisphere. Surveyed scans from orbit after this moment of plutonium. Are we good? Okay, so this is Sparta. Yeah, let's try Knossos. Knossos. Many is a terrestrial world with an unusually thin atmosphere of krypton and xenon. Its surface is composed of silica with deposits of carbonaceous materials. The initial flyby probe of Armeni detected multiple areas at the equator with oddly regular surface protrusions. Closer investigation reveals these as millions of elaborate crypts a few meters below the surface left by a long extinct spacefaring species called the Zeoth. Many human universities wish to perform archaeological excavations. Council law holds grave sites as a sacrosanction, however, and the matter has been tied up in court for a decade. Phaistos is a small terrestrial with a trace atmosphere of carbon dioxide and xenon. The surface is scorching hot and mainly composed of sulfur and various silicates. There's little interest on this desolate world. Okay. Arcanus. A small hydrogen-helium gas giant, Arcanus has been developed as a full-featured, if modest, stopover for ships hauling refined metals or materials from Therum. In addition to a powerful magnetic field to dump drive charge, Arcans is a largely automated infrastructure of helium-3 refining and deuterium mining on its many water ice moons. Sacros is a terrestrial world with a nitrogen-methane atmosphere containing trace amounts of hydrocarbons. Its frigid surface is mainly composed of water, ice, and hydrocarbon slush. Man, most of the surface is not solid enough to support the full weight of a landed ship. If approach is necessary, use shuttles to keep the ship's mass effect enveloped up. This is Therum. Therum is a distant but rich industrial world claimed by the Human Systems Alliance. Its plentiful heavy metals have fueled the recent manufacturing boom on Earth. Core samples, rich with the fossils of simple silicon-based organisms, indicate Therum was more habitable in the past than it is in the present. Perhaps this explains the many Prothean ruins dotting the surface, most of which have been looted by mining corporations. Colony found, Nova Ekaterinburg. Okay, so Therum is where we gotta go next. Phaistos, I think I checked Phaistos out already. Alright, let's land here and check it out. Again, Ashley and Tally, of course. Okay, so we're here, we gotta go to the refinery, and then...
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Interesting. I gotta remember, old games like this use the mouse to steer more than the buttons. I'm so used to that not being the case. The same with the first Borderlands. Did they land on here? I wasn't paying attention, I just kind of saw the guys. Oh.
This route's a no-go. They have height and cover.
Yeah, but like I could totally wait, hold on. Okay, what is going on here? You know what? Nah. What are you shooting at? This should be shotgun? Yeah. Yo, down, 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 button down. I don't like when games don't have a cover button, man. I know I'm complaining, but like, bruh.
This route's a no-go. They have height and cover.
Just because it's so hard to program a one button that isn't a do-all button. There we go. Man, I digress. Not yet. Alright, so
Perimeter clear.
okay, let's. Oh, we level up again. So I guess if it was. Oh. Yo, what's up, Audrey? I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? Welcome to stream. Yeah. What did I boost last time? Oh, I boosted throw last time. Alright. Do Spectre this time. Do immunity there, and then I'll do assault training. So we can get the advanced adrenaline burst by the end. Or my next level up. And then advanced sabotage. Go with that. There we go. So you can go Lance. That's R2. So many stuff. Alright. Do we have any actually like better pistols? Nope. Personnel. Organics. Shield bypass. Weapon force. No. So yeah, we'll take that from the Avenger. And grab hammerhead rounds. Do we have any? Is there anything better? Anybody else? Right, yeah. Wait, no, it's the same one. Chill. 10. So do that. Go on. So it's just gonna. Oh, I can't wear medium armor. That's right. Is this better than? Yeah, it spawns a lot more physical based, but threshold. Alright. Anything over there? No. Yellow. Oh, is this? I don't think I did that, but no. So that's throw, sabotage, barrier. Oh yeah, let me neutral shock and unit. Careful. Is there any? Well, I guess I should. Okay, where's the car at? Can I go multiple? Okay, so I came in here. Is there a gate over here I didn't check for? Or did I come in here first? There's an outbreak. I love being a hoarder, Red. Back to the car. I hope they don't rush. Alright.
Think we got him, Commander.
Oh. What are the commands? I forget. Combat. So C is rally, Q is move, E is move, and then Z is attack.
To me.
Let's go. Let's do these. I think this is the right way, right? Yeah. Let's do these. Converted weapon heat on use. Alright. I'm just gonna max out Charm and Intimidate. Oh, I forgot about everybody else. Get advanced adrenaline, and then tally. Grab advanced sabotage. And yeah, I guess we'll do that. Okay. I'm gonna wait till I get a bit closer before I start. Unfortunate. There we go. Wait, did I not? Who did I not get? Did I not get this guy fully? There we go. Another level up already. My goodness. Do this. There we go. And then that, and then dampening, hacking, AI hacking. 'Cause, you know, we are kind of going against robots here. So AI hacking is going to be pretty nice.
Cover me.
Is there anything over here to loot? I don't think so. I had to make sure I didn't get turned around. Let me make sure. Oh, well, that's not good.
Moving out.
I guess the humans just to go on foot.
tracks, Commander.
Heads up! Take out those hostiles!
Charging up.
There we go.
Think we're good, Commander?
Alright. Good.
Enemy sight!
Lost shields.
Shields disabled.
What is going on?
Here it comes.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, no. Oh. Yo. What? Alright. I forgot my heal button. I ain't gonna lie to you. I forgot the heal button. Which is the heal button, perchance? I thought it was H, but that is not. Oh, that's V, okay. Bro. Oh, that's self-heal. You know what, I'm not gonna be a sitting duck, I don't think. Hold on, what does this do? Burn them from iron damage.
I'm bleeding out.
Oh, he does big damage. Big damage. Alright. Okay, Level up. I got time and intimidate up. Oh. I'll be right back. Hold on. I will be right back. I have to use the restroom real quick. Ooh, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I was really hoping I didn't lock my door out of habit. And then lock myself out. That worry did cross my mind. Oh, what's going on? Okay. I thought I spent did I not spend any points? No. Let's see. I guess I'll continue boosting Spectre training for now. Unlock sniper rifles. Okay, so I could do that, or I could go down the fitness route. Yeah, I'll do that for now. Lowers the recharge time. I guess for right now, I'll grab boost pistols. Edge striker. Oh wait, what's on this? Oh, anti-personal? Or I thought I put, no, I did put hammerhead rounds on it. I thought I did. Alright. Let's get going, I guess. Bro does not know the battle's over. What's going on? Oh, this. Oh, no wait, I forgot my be right back. No. There we go.
It looks like this cavern formed around the ruin, after it was built.
Hmm. Oh. What? Hmm.
Prothean's built to last. Looks like a lava flow poured in here.
Can I perform? I don't think I can make them heal. Oh, well. Dr. Tasani.
Liara Tassoni, I presume.
Thank the goddess. I did not think anyone would come looking for me. Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, alright?
Benizia.
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
How'd you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth beyond the veil! I activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please!
What can we do?
Any suggestions on how we can help?
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Alright. There you go. I tried.
I'm a little busy here.
Shotgun. There any more? Just chilling. Ski. There you go. Alright. One. Four, five. There we go. Was I supposed to not guess that? Or is there like information here I'm supposed to know? Or oh, well. Chainsaws. Dude, I can only imagine Rupert just speaking with freaking chainsaw voice. Hold on, let me do so. Oh, that's an unfortunate sequence I've started. Yeah, let me go. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can shut this window real quick. Let's see if that doesn't help the situation a bit. I can only imagine Rupert. Maybe I should put a little name tag on Rupert. Instead of him having his little pocket. But I had ideas for his pocket. I'm gonna have a little Rupert. I'm gonna have Rupert, a littler Rupert inside Rupert's pocket. Eventually. I don't know if I can't remember if I wanted to keep that secret or not, but hello.
How did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
Superior firepower.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense.
You're
Please,
watching the whole thing. What are you
Get
talking
me
about?
out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. Think fast, Miss Prothean expert.
The conduit, but I don't know.
What the hell was that?
Oh boy.
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
We need an escape plan.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
He needs to move faster.
I'm sorry to subject y'all to this, but give me one uno momento. Here we go. Uno momento. There we go.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
What do you want?
There a reason you're in my way?
The same reason you're here. The Asari. Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
Not giving her up.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Not an option. Saren wants her, and he always gets what he wants. Kill her. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter. Watch out!
Oh, we got a level up. Honestly, with how everybody is dying, I'm gonna need more unity. Advanced immunity. Like combat armor. And honestly, do AI hacking. Yo, what?
Charging up.
There we go.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds and we would have been
Hey,
swimming
search
in
and
molten
rescue.
sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
It's a coping mechanism. You'll get used to it.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
I might know.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Cycle.
What cycle? What are you talking about?
The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
I can help you.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Okay, this isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
Can still help.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Welcome aboard.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate? Or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
That's all for now.
Go see the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Yeah.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
She wants to help us.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
It was.
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
Oh, Codex. Any more level ups? Yeah, thought so. I could Sentinel or Master Unity. Ooh, I want Master Unity. Okay, so journal. Now Geth interest and Geth attack. Check the world of Pharaohs. Let's go to Zoo's Hope colony to investigate what Saren is after and why he sent his Geth troops to the planet. Geth interest in the corporate research colony of Never. Okay, well, go to Pharaohs. Alright, I'm gonna go to Pharaohs. In the Athens system, maybe? I don't know, I'll probably zoom out.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say anymore in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Okay. Proteus, Nautilus, Pharos. Alright. Okay, Pharos. Yep. Pharos. The Exogeni Corporation has founded a pilot colony on Pharos to explore the Prothean ruins that blanket 2/3 of the planet's landmass. The atmosphere is fouled with dust. Terrestrial travel is hampered by crumbled debris dozens of meters deep. There are indications that Pharos was a much colder world in the past. Pharos has 2 large moons, Orkin, the father, and Vardant. Alright. I wanted to put on a bit of a jacket.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I, pulled your boots out of the fire.
You sure you want that?
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours. Fun.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
Ship status report.
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
Oh. Goodbye.
I have to go.
All right, see ya.
Okay, so I guess honestly, I think Rex and Tally. But maybe, but like no combat strength isn't good. I prefer to have at least some, you know. Okay, I'll run Liara and Rex, just because I don't think I've ran them yet. Sure, I'm the only tech, but, you know.
Pressure with
Hold on. One moment, please. Rex, you're going full in on, I need to get him up to speed with that. Increase, yeah, gonna max that out, gonna get extra barrier. Warp. Heavy armor, shield boosts, and shotguns. $30, okay. Sorry, scientists. Okay. So first aid, overload, barrier, warp, throw, so. Electronics is overload. Stasis, and then yeah. There you go.
exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Alright. No.
We saw your ship. Dan wants to speak with you immediately.
Why?
What's so important he needs to see me right away?
The Geth are making another push. Dan is preparing our defenses, but he needs your help. Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, I did not know.
We're in the middle of a fight.
More of you? Wait, are you the same thing or oh, you're no, you're the same thing, bro. Oh, I guess.
saying you...
Those Geth are bloody dangerous.
Don't die of thirst. The Geth will surely kill us all. How is a woman supposed to think with guns going off all around?
The Geth are mounting another attack.
I fear the Geth will kill us all.
What happened to you? Okay, I'm not gonna talk to these people.
There, dear. You'll get through this. Just relax. The Geth just keep coming.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
Get the shotgun out. Why did you just run up to the big strong fella? Like, what? Why would you do that? That's just... Bishnik.
Now we can update Fidan and get a vehicle safely out of the Normandy. The Geth base is our next objective.
Alright. Do I come this way? Where? I guess. Guess to go down here.
Oh god, they're everywhere!
I'm not even trying to talk to you right now, bro.
This valve looks like part of a large system. There are likely others we need to activate as well.
All right. I have to go all the way back there, bro. That was crazy. Alright, Rex is just gonna go stasis. Advanced barrier. Liara is gonna also grab advanced barrier and I'm gonna go more into decryption. Bum ba da dum bum.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
My job.
I just did what I had to.
Well, I'm glad you're on our side then.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
I need details.
Tell me what the Geth want. Why are they attacking you?
If you want answers, go ask them yourselves.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the Exogeny headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
Exogeny?
What's Exogeny?
It's the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to Exogeny headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
Good.
Every Geth I kill brings me one step closer to Saren.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
We need those Geth destroyed.
Arcelia's right. There are still Geth in the tunnels. We also have more mundane problems like food, water, and power. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing them.
Goodbye.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Oh, so am I supposed to talk? Never mind, I guess. Alright. See, it tells me that it's for plot, but I go out here, he's got no plot.
Commander, what can I do for you?
What can you tell me about the defenses the Geth have set up?
I don't have any details, but I'll wager it's a lot more fortified than the command post.
They landed at least one Geth ship at Exogeny, and I've seen large walking tanks on the Skyway. Expect a hard fight.
The colony.
Tell me about your colony.
Life is hard and often brutal, even without our current problems. Colonial affairs back on Earth told us we'd be beneath the notice of any raiders. I guess they weren't counting on the Geth. But, despite everything, there's something tranquil about this place, unlike anything I've experienced before.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Alright, so... take the elevator from Zoo's Hope down to the Prothean Skyway. Okay, where is... Decrypting these logs, you found something suspicious. Several months' worth of human rations were delivered to an uncharted world in the Voyager cluster. Logs aren't clear, but it's apparent that they might have dropped off somewhere in the Amazon system. Alright. Alright, let me save right now. Alright, I think I'm gonna end stream here. I know we didn't do like barely anything, but I don't know, it was a super late stream and all that junk, but you know, I did get some stuff ironed out. Actually, let me just new save. And then let me run the schedule by y'all real quick. Let y'all know. Schedule is looking... oh, weird. Yeah, let me, yeah, so... schedule, let me turn some music on, because I'm not just gonna sit here and let y'all not... you know... let me just turn on... ooh, that's so incredibly loud. Yeah. So... bum 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 bum. Bah. Okay. So... the stream schedule. Stream schedule is going to be all week. Let me bring it up on... let me bring it. Current schedule. So, 5 days a week. Let me... display capture. Let me... where's window capture? Window capture, there we go. No bad. There we go. So this is a current schedule that I'm working with right now. It may not even be followed, but I'm looking to follow this right here. The ideal is to get a schedule down because I'm bad when I ain't got no schedule. So, for right now, the 2 series we got going on is Mass Effect Schedule 1. And then we also have Borderlands 2, but that's like, I'll play Borderlands 2 when I feel like it, right? It's very much so a feel like it moment. But, yeah, so, it's very much so, when I feel like it, I will stream it. And that's a very important thing here too as well, that this is just the baseline schedule. This is the default schedule of what's gonna happen. Right? Like, who knows, I might have a new thing and I want to play that instead, and then that will be that day. But you can at least expect at least one Mass Effect stream and one Schedule 1 stream a week. You know. Hopefully. Unless I get super absorbed into a game and I play it nonstop every day for like 2 weeks straight, and then we'll get back to stuff. We'll get back to stuff. I don't want to abandon any projects on here. But for right now, this is the schedule. This bad boy, this right here is the schedule. It's a loose schedule, but I need structure. So, tomorrow will be Schedule 1 unless I don't feel like playing Schedule 1. And then after Schedule 1, Friday will always just be probably a different game unless I fill it out. All of these, I say schedule, it's honestly more like this is when you can expect the stuff to happen, and if they don't happen one day, they'll happen the other day. So it's really Monday and or Wednesday, and then Thursday and or Friday, or Tuesday and Thursday. Because I will be streaming Mass Effect and Schedule 1 at least once a week, like I said, unless something takes over my life. Like I'm excited. Like unless, okay, enough music. Like unless I, because I've been looking at Expedition 33, and I've also been looking at Expedition 33, and I've also been looking at the new Oblivion remaster, and I kind of want to play those. I ain't gonna front with you. I ain't gonna lie with you. But I ain't gonna lie to you. They have been looking a little spicy. I just haven't bought them because I'm not made of money, you know what I mean? I like to keep my purchases to like a little splurge here and there, and then, I splurge on a game or two every now and then, but other than that, I don't like to spend a bunch of money on games because I already have so many games in my library that we need to get through. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. I'm glad that I got this, and I'm glad that I remembered to bring this up. That at least once a week, both of these are gonna happen. Like at least Mass Effect and Schedule 1 is gonna happen at least once a week, each. And yeah. I guess I'll just end right now. What phone is that connected? Doesn't matter. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed the stream because I did. I did very much so. And if you want to come back tomorrow, hopefully earlier. I don't know why I can't get on time. Well, it's because I wake up late, and then I wake up later than I need to, and then really I wake up early, but then I go back to bed. I say and then bad thing, and then that just sends my just makes me EP. Just you know how it be. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed stream because I surely have, and yeah, I hope you have a good time after the stream. I hope you have a good day after the stream. I hope both of the sides of your pillow are nice and cool, unless you want it to be otherwise. And I hope that whenever you go to watch something that you get no ads. All right, I'll see you. I'll see y'all next time. Peace, guys. Bye bye.